What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna recap a little quick trade I did on gold. Basically it was very simple. Gold is ripping, just straight up, just going up. Like, we're not going down. I see this 15-minute gap here. Gets put in. We tap into it. We left this high here. Okay, we instantly reverse from it. We disrespect this 1 minute gap. Okay, we leave this hourly low, creates this open low close high formation. And actually I basically took this bottom tick here. I see this one gap being formed. This is kind of a condition. If it fails, we're like, what are we doing? I had my stops here originally, and then I trailed them here, and I got stopped out on this bottom tick. It would have netted me around $500, but I low-key trolled. Oops. And then I get a re-entry after we inverse this gap right here, which is kind of nice, but I could have made a lot more if I wasn't scared of losing money. That's my one mistake. I was scared of losing money. I wanted to limit risk, so I put it here, even though we can easily revisit this gap, and we did. So that's a lesson learned. Put your stop in safe positions, and yeah, that's it. I also, this is a lot more. I took a trade on NQ on my demo account. Yeah, it's looking crazy. Basically, we have SMT with London lows with ES. ES swept it, NQ didn't sweep it. You can see here. This swept. This hasn't swept yet. So I'm like, okay, what could we be doing? We're low-key diddly-daddling. I'm not confident enough to take this on the alphas because I see this big gap here, and I'm like, okay, we could just tap in this reverse and tag Lunlos, but at the same time, it's like, okay, we inverse this gap here. It just looks good, and we have so much take. We have so much, we moved so much during previous day session that it's like, yeah. Also, we have this 1 hour gap here, so I might end up taking this trade somewhere towards this gap because now we're clearly displacing higher. So I went off cam mining a little bit, hit this nice trade here. Low-key, I was up a lot, but I got trailed out for around 2 RR here. Actually, it was like 1.6 RR. I was targeting this gap here. We did SMT this gap with ES, which I didn't realize, and yeah, we SMT'd it. So that's probably why we got trailed out. Loki should have trailed once, or just exited once we SMT'd at tippity top, but it's okay. I was up like $500 at one point and ended up being up 300 at the end. It's okay, but that was my play. Also, I have been in this trade, like I mentioned, since the very beginning. This is a lagging, but yeah, we can just exit it now. Doesn't really matter. This is the trade here that I entered, and I exited over there. I just saw a 5-minute tap in here. We were very bullish. Loki was about to enter off this, but I missed it. Saw this. I was gonna limit order, but I got a little bad entry. Now we're low key just messing around. After SMT'd, you know, not worth taking anything anymore, so I locked myself out. Good day, good trading. But yeah, that's it.